A 10-year-old boy, vulnerable, traumatized, and in need of care, was placed by the Isle of Wight Council to an illegal children's home. The cost? A staggering £29,000 per week. You heard that right, per week. That's over £500,000 for 4 months of what a judge called wholly inadequate care. Let's start with the facts. The boy was removed from his home after witnessing domestic violence. He was placed in a semi-detached house by Great Minds Together GMT, a privately run company not registered with Ofsted, making the placement illegal under the UK law. The child was the only resident. Staff used physical restraint frequently, leaving him bruised. He was socially isolated, bored, and lonely. A psychologist said that the care was not therapeutic and staff lacked emotional support skills. And yet, the council paid £29,000 per week. That's over 1.2% of their entire annual children's service budget. Let's follow the money. GMT claims to be not-for-profit, but their 2023 accounts showed $330,000 in dividends paid to directors, including CEO Emma Mander. You could send him to Disneyland Paris for a month and save some money, said Justice Keehan. This isn't just wasteful, it's predatory. The UK's care system is so broken that councils are forced to pay private companies outrageous sums for illegal substandard care. Under Care Standards Act 2000, it's a criminal offence to run a children's home without Ofsted registration. But here's the kicker. Judges can still authorize placements in illegal homes if there's an absolutely no alternative. There are only 14 registered secure children's homes in England and Wales. Over 900 illegal homes were identified in 2024, 6 times more than in 2021. Councils don't even have to report when they place children in unregistered homes. This is a state-sanctioned neglect. The system is so overwhelmed it's outsourcing trauma to the highest bidder. The boy told psychologists that the staff hated him and restrained him more than in other homes. He was described as bored, lonely, vulnerable, and not making any progress. His mother was the only one providing meaningful care, visiting weekly, organizing activities, and trying to keep him grounded. She is the one who makes him okay, said the barrister. This isn't care, it's containment. This isn't just one case, it's about a symptom of national collapse. Secure homes are closing, mental health beds are vanishing, children with complex needs are being warehoused in illegal homes. And the government? Silent. Ofsted rarely prosecutes. Councils bleeding money into private pockets. Every night across England, hundreds of children go to sleep in illegal settings, said Rachel D'Souza, Children's Commissioner. This is what happens when bureaucracy replaces humanity, when profit trumps protection, when a child becomes a budget line item. The Isle of Wight Council says that the boy has now been moved to a registered home, but the damage is done, and the question remains, who let this happen? This is Shivangi and you've been watching Newsroom.